just about to get underway. And today's starter, number 37. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist. Quite the strikeout-to-walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-to-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Ready to go now. And now, the second baseman. And we're underway. And the slider just misses. Drops it down the third baseline, and that's just foul. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Deep fly to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder.
And the next batter, the left fielder, number 89. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. That one pulled foul. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Good eye on that pitch. One out and the base is empty. Bounces this one to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder getting ready to hit. And he has struggled this year. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Foul ball there. Two outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. End of a half inning of play, no score. And we're back here in Indianapolis. And starting in this one, number 95. Here's what you need to know at home. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and movement. The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. On the outside corner, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. And there's the ball. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Just missing there. Nice take. Swings through it, and that's a K. The center fielder digs in now. On fire at the dish lately. Hitting better than .350 this month. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And foul ball. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. And another ball. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks, already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next one's fouled back. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see. Swings and misses, struck him out. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound. We're back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and here at the plate, Nick Maton. Maton measures 6'2", hitting cleanup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. And swing and miss. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time. That's a line shot for a base hit. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And the batter will be the shortstop. It's been a tough stretch at the plate, under the Mendoza line so far this month. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Maton at second with nobody out. Got him. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, number 92. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Right through there for a strike. On 0-1, the delivery. He swings and fouls one off. And here's the 0-2.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept it close. Runner stays put. Count goes to 1-2. One and two, here's the pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And there are 2 down. Now at the plate, the right fielder, number 25. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Swings and lifts this one to deep left. It's back. It's gone over the left field wall. Touches them all. Home run number 5 on the season. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Dominic Keegan, the next to hit. First pitch misses, ball 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom half of the second. Now it's the second baseman, number 81.
The second baseman, curveball, Johnson.
There's a strike at the knees. And caught it behind the back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, James Peterson.
Now it's the shortstop, Jace Peterson. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. To the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Heading on now to the top of the third. The Saints on top, 2-0. Back at Busch Stadium, we move on to the third inning. And now the pitcher, number 95. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Pitcher softened him up with a couple of change-ups. Might be time to go to the heater. The 1-1 offering. This one in the air to right. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, the second baseman, number 70. And they say he went.
0-1.
On the ground to third. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Deshaun Kersey Jr.
Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder now at the plate. 0 for 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball placement. The next offering misses. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. 2 outs and a runner at first. The center fielder getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Fastball clips the corner at the knees. If he's going to try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it.
Nope.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Liner to left. And that'll do it. 1 runner left stranded. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one is upstairs. A little out front there, swings through it. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just rolling out there.
The third baseman, number 8.
Jack Brannigan digs in now. Struggling in the clutch lately, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Here comes the 1-0. Just missed. The Saints holding on to a 2-run lead here in the back end of the third inning. Next pitch clips the zone. Count even at 2. Fights that one off. Will reset and do it again. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Aaron Hicks will hit next. Edge of the zone for a strike. Close, but ruled a ball. Nice eye right there. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The 2-2. That one just misses. And ball 4, missed down low.
Now batting, the left fielder,
The lineup flips over. At the plate, Edward Olivares. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Fouled off, he was late. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder,
So 2 on and 2 out. The center fielder now at the plate. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. Hicks over at second. Olivares on at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss late on that one. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Next offering misses. And that's ball 1. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece, stays alive. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. 2-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. In time. Inning over on the strikeout. 2 left on. End of 3. The Saints have the lead. 2-0. All set for the start of this inning. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the K. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Right side and handles this chance. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Michael Hellman.
Base is empty with 2 out. The first baseman, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. That's in there. And that is strike 1. That one at the knees, it's a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Not even close there. Now 1-2. On the ground, right side, and handles that one. Throws to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Saints out front, 2-0. And we're back here in Indianapolis, bottom of the 4th. Now at the dish, the pitcher, number 37. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. All 1 there.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That misses, and the count's full. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. And goes down on strikes. 1 out. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Grounded out back to the pitcher the first time. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to first for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jace Peterson.
So digging in, Jace Peterson. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Just missed a home run. On to the top of the 5th. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now, the right fielder.
The right fielder,
In there at the knees. Strike 1. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And it's 1-1.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here. Skies it out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
now batting, the catcher, Dominic Keegan.
And here's the catcher, Dominic Keegan. 0 for 1 so far. Keegan stands at 6 foot even, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2022. And that one fouled off. Right side, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Base is empty with 2 out. The pitcher will hit next. Fly ball, right field. That gets down for a hit. The second baseman now at the plate. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0. Here's the pitch.
That's
That
ball
one
2.
missed. Here comes the 2-0. Strike 1. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Here comes the 2-2 offering.
The count is full.
With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take the base.
The batter, the left fielder,
2 outs, runners at first and second. The left fielder digs in now. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. We're in the top of the 5th inning. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Herman Majinski up and loosening in the pen. Number 57 warming up as well. 0-2, and the delivery. Got him! And that retires the side. So they strand a pair. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Saints have the edge, 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning. Here's the catcher, Anthony Bembu. One and out. That one hit to right on the way over. There's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Dominic Smith.
And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Great with the glove, but some inconsistency for him offensively. On the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, number 8.
Jack Brannigan, the next to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Saints up by 2, bottom half of the fifth. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the end of the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're behind here, 2-0. Back at Busch Stadium, we're set for the top of the sixth inning. Here's the center fielder, number 90.
Rodriguez.
Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. Home run number 5 on the season. And they add a run. It's 3-0. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Maton. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Upstairs. 1 run in the inning so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Lee.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. And that drops in for a strike. And now the 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. 2 away.
Oh.
Now batting. The first baseman, Michael Hellman.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. And takes low for ball 1. Fly out to center field. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. And we're back here in Indianapolis. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
He swings and fouls one off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Mayton sizes this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. The left fielder, Edward.
Digging in, Edward Olivares. 1 for 2. This one high in the air, out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. The center fielder in the box for the 3rd time today. Takes that one off the plate. Missed inside with the curveball. This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. Bounces this one to the right side. Slides, but can't come up with it. And that extends the inning.
The pitcher, number 37.
Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. So now a pinch hitter, Tung-Chae Chang. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Swing and a foul straight back. This one popped up. Mayton settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Saints on top here, 3-0. New pitcher on now, Carmen Majinski. One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm.
Number 50, Carmen Majinski.
And now the right fielder. Already a homer for him in this one.
The right fielder.
Up the middle. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So up next, Dominic Keegan. This one is labeled. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, David.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now up the pitcher, number 95. This one is in there. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jackson Wolf. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Check swing, that's a ball. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top half of the 7th. In the air, out towards right center. Handles this one, no problem, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Time to stretch. The Saints lead it 3-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, number 81. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Hard to pitch as well as he has in this game without throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, and he's up over 70% for the ball game. That's strong work.
Ball 1.
Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. That's a bunt single. With no runs on the board, they're trying to jumpstart their offense. Maybe this bunt single can put a bit of a charge into him. And now, Jace Peterson. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike. That's ball 2.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Nobody out and a runner at first. That's in there. That's strike 2. That's a little bit low. Well, he's held them in check so far, but with his pitch count climbing, this could be his last inning. On the ground, could be two. There's one. On to first, double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Anthony Bemboom will hit next. That one fouled off. And the 0-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Saints on top 3-0. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 70.
For St. Paul, the second baseman.
Majinski, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020. Good eye on that pitch. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. Here's the 1-0 offering. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Gets the call.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Deshaun Kersey Jr.
The left fielder now at the plate. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Bunting can be something of a lost art, but he's showing some real skill with it, and this is just another way he can use his elite speed to change the ball game. Keep an eye on him now that he's at first. And that's outside. Runner at first, 1 away. In for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's too hot.
2 strikes.
That one in the dirt. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3-2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Still a full count after the foul ball. I know she wants that one back, just out in front of that hanging changeup. Now the payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Man on at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Nick Maton. 1 for 3. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Inside corner for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 83 getting loose out there. The 0-1. Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jack Brannigan. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. The Saints up by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Nope, pull back on that one. The strikeout there, and 1 out now. Runner at first, and now it's going to be Aaron Hicks. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. And the 1-1. And it's crushed to deep left. It's back there, and it's gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. That was a badly needed homer. That puts them right back in this game. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 95 won't go any further. 2-run ball game as the starter heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher now, Louis Varland. Some serious action on his slider, a lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. We head back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Up and in. Line drive, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 25.
One gone and a runner on at first. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Tying run waits at the plate. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The pitcher, number 50.
So a pinch hitter here in the pitcher's spot. Ji-Hwan Bae going to the lefty hitter against the righty on the mound in this big spot. Foul ball there. Olivares leads off of first with 2 out. Next one's fouled back. Struck him out looking. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 14. Looking to keep this close.
Number 14, Tyler Seven.
The batter now, the right fielder, number 25. He's already gone yard in this game. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Jackson Wolf getting ready to go. That one clips the outside corner. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
Dominic Keegan, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball, that's high.
Right through there for a strike. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. Runner at first, nobody out. Runner on the move. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 11 gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. That's a swing according to Eric Summersgill. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top of the 9th. That's down and in. Next
Ball
one
two.
misses, and that's ball 2. He
We got
placed
2
that
balls,
slider
1 strike.
just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. And the 2-1 pitch. Wouldn't
That's ball
chase
3.
that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three and one, couldn't come up with it. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. Batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, number 70. Just off the outside edge. Already in trouble in this one, and now he's fallen behind in the count. Wouldn't be surprising to see the hitter get a little extra aggressive, knowing he needs to come over the heart of the plate. Here's the 1-1. And there's a base hit, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. And in safely at third as a run scores. Comes through with the RBI. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. The left fielder will hit next. In the air to center, the center fielder under it. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. In there, and a run comes in to score. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. And now, the center fielder, number 90. He's already homered in this ballgame. Check swing, no appeal. What a job to hold back on that slider. Very close to committing to the swing. 1-0, and the pitch. Cranked out to right center. The center fielder moving under this one. Makes the grab. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jeff Brigham. And he's done a terrific job in terms of hits allowed this season. Very hard to square up his pitches.
Jeff Brigham.
The second baseman digs in now.
The Indians, the second baseman, Turnbull Johnson.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider just misses. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. And now at the plate, Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 down. Base is empty here in the ninth. That one misses.
No strike.
And now 2-0. Good eye on that pitch. And that's a walk.
Ball 4.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in, Anthony Bemboom.
Bemboom.
There's a strike. Peterson is the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And fires in a heater at 95. Brigham, with that really good two-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one's too high. Well thrown pitch, even if he didn't get the result he wanted. The Saints up by 4 here in the last half of the ninth. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one way inside. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Grounds this one up the middle. Takes it to the bag for one. And it's a double play to end the ball game. And your final, 6-2. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Saints, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For Indianapolis, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.